Decepticons. What's up guys, Sinceo's here. Today we're making another figure review. Today we're doing the Trumpeter Volume Movie Soundwave and Ravage model kit. And this is actually a new figure that I got today, as of recording this. This is actually an early birthday present. Because, I haven't mentioned this at all, but my birthday's on Thursday. So I expect tons of new reviews, tons of cool stuff after that. Or I'll probably make a video showcasing everything I got. This little early birthday present that I got. Let's go and get into a review. First things first, I'll go ahead and start off with one of the best parts of the set, Ravage. He has a lot of posability, and also the cool thing to know about this specific type of model kit, everything is already printed or painted on. Nothing stickers, everything just printed. So every bit of color is just printed, which I really love. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so he has two guns on the side of his legs. He also has a tail that's surprisingly, he doesn't have any articulation on it besides up and down movement. He also has really good detail for a small figure. He has really good detail on his face. I really do like it. Accents of silver here. He has an opening jaw. It's like I said, small for a small figure. Lots of detail. He has teeth and everything, which aren't that sharp. Red eyes. Looks all like it's a movie. It looks just like it was in the movie. Speaking of, articulation, let's go and get on to his articulation. Ball jointed head. His head's on a ball joint. As I already showed you, his mouth can open. His mouth can open that wide. Ball jointed arms. Swivel. Go all the way around. This can kind of get in the way. Oh, can't really go all the way around. You have to bend the arm, which is kind of tight. Very tight. There we go. Through that, you have a tight hinge joint here. There we go. A hinge joint on his foot. And he has a ball joint on his leg. You can also go out. Swivel almost all the way. He also has 3 joints of articulation here. 3 hinge joints. Hinge joint here. It's really tight. The leg literally came off. Okay. Here. Here. And here. He also has a ball joint here. And another ball joint here. I already showed you earlier. No hinge joint on the tail. That's it for Ravage. Next, on to Soundwave. I guess Ravage was an accessory, but he also does come with a Ravage that is in his cassette mode, Cybertronic cassette mode. I don't get how they have cassettes on Cybertron, but whatever. And that's not coming out, but as a figure reviewer, I have to try and find that out. Try and get this thing out. Oh. Let's see this pry it out. Oh, there we go. Guns and swords always work. So, this is a better look at it. You're basically just doing yoga. It looks weird. You also have more detail, reveals more detail in his chest as well. Just clips back in there. Close that back up. Let's go on to Soundwave. I love the glossy paint on his eyes. It's really good. He did a really good job with this. And he also has open hands, as you can see. Switched it out for a pair of fists. Oh, it's really tight, so actually really stiff. The only loose bit on this figure, surprisingly, is his shoulder pads. Kind of see just wiggles. And I guess his arms aren't that bad. They stay on really, really good. I do recommend this model kit though. Doesn't come with a gun, which sucks. Nothing new. I've gotten figures that come with nothing. So he also has a shoulder cannon, which is on a ball joint, and a swivel. And speaking of swivels, let's get on to his articulation. Ball jointed head. You can look up that far. I'll move that the way so you can see it. Look up that far and look down that far. Go side to side. Swivel all the way around. Oh, his chin kind of gets in the way. There we go. His arm is on a ball joint. Also a hinge joint as well. The shoulder pads on the hinge joint, move that out. It can go out pretty far. And like I said, it's very, very stiff and tight. There we go. So we can go out that far. Ooh, I'm scared to put that down. I don't know if this is just with mine. It might just be with mine, because I have not seen any of this on any other figures. I think maybe Prime vs. Prime had this problem, maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen this review of this figure in a while. But still, just all the joints are tight and solid. Same thing with Ravage. Okay, so swivel. Bicep swivel here. A not so tight hinge joint, which actually I do like. There actually is a double hinge joint. Yeah, there's a double hinge joint that's just hidden there. So you can work that. Doesn't go up that much. By that much, but you know, ball jointed hand. It can swivel way around. It can kind of move side to side. And also, this looks like a peg. I think that they were initially gonna. Just me, it does that look like a peg on his hand. Or am I just tripping? But that looks like a peg. I think that they intended for him to have a gun. They just never packed it into the packaging. They just never really. I guess they just decided not to give it to him. So I don't know why. He also has a waist swivel, ball jointed hip skirts, or I guess these are hip skirts. Also ball jointed butt skirts as well. They can go out a little bit. Not really. The legs can go. Oh, you have to move this. Move it out of the way. It can kick really far. I mean, really far. And these move. Oh, yes, they don't move a little. They don't move that much. It can go back that far. Spread, which is not that good. I've seen worse. Thigh swivel. Double knee joint. There we go. We also have a ball joint here on his foot, a football joint, and a pretty decent ankle pivot. And also, while we're here, he has some really good detail on his foot, which I do like. This whole figure just full of detail. I actually was working on this. I actually was trying to get this dude a paint job, or just the base. You know, I gave it some black outlines. Speaking of the base, it does come with, it comes with an Autobot symbol. Cause like these are the same stands that you get with Bumblebee or B-127 and other model kits, like all of them. And speaking of model kits, on the side of the box, it shows you the Decepticon series. Now, I want all these figures. You might see a review on, hopefully, if they come out. I know Shatter and Dropkick all of these are out or not out. The Shockwave, I'm pretty sure it's not out. I've only seen Blitzwing. I'm pretty sure Starscream's out, but Blitzwing I've only seen. I saw him at Culture Shock. It's in a mall. I don't know if it's its own store, but it's in a mall. They sell model kits. It's really good. I would definitely check it out. It's at the Willowbrook Mall. I would definitely check out Culture Shock. I'm not sponsored, but I like to be. That's it for the video. If y'all liked it, please like and subscribe. Hope all y'all have a good day. Bye.